Morning, y'all. Happy Tuesday. We are back to our Talos Principle 2 run. And I gotta say, very nice to be getting back to a game where I can actually use the mouse as input. Kept grabbing it yesterday while we were finishing up Alone in the Dark, and that did not help me at all. Alright, so we are pretty far along in the game. We've got 75% of the puzzles, of the lost puzzles, and labs discovered. We've only done 25% of the little star things. I can't remember what that is. Don't worry about it. We have not done any of the Golden Gate stuff, however, because we have not unlocked any of the Golden Gates. Yeah, I was trying to remember if those were the Prometheus sparks or if those were like the other thing. But you're probably right, those are probably the sparks. So I'm trying to remember, it's been a little while. Byron's still lost in the Matrix, and Miranda is no longer with us, unfortunately. And I think that's really all that we're dealing with right now. Hang on, I need to put my gloves on. Galaxy, if you're not back yet, I apologize. Hopefully we don't have too many revelations here, because I'm not sure if he's back yet. And we definitely did not want to, you know, get too far without him. But if you're watching this in the VOD, hi. Alright, so we needed to go back to the VTOL because we finished up south. And yeah, I saved right here. Alright, it's time for the game to struggle to load the the dialogue as we travel. So yeah, we gotta go back into the megastructure here. So we only have west left. And then we do still have a number of mysteries to solve in these previous areas.
You all know I don't share Byron's enthusiasm for the megastructure. I don't know if the founder really intended for us to be here, and I certainly don't trust this Prometheus entity. But Byron is one of us, and we don't leave people behind.
That's right.
So we're finding Prometheus and freeing him, whether Pandora likes it or not. Here's how this mission is going to go. 1K, it's clear to me that you have some kind of special affinity for this place, and that the entities respond to you more strongly than they do to us.
I'm the chosen one!
Once you're inside, I want you to take point.
Yes, sir.
Do whatever you need to free Prometheus, but remember that our prime objective is to save our friend. Melville, I want you to stay at the VTOL and let Yakut and 1K go in. I'm going to stay behind as protocol requires. I don't love the idea of sitting this one out. Byron is my oldest friend, but we're doing this by the book.
Yay. I'm gonna be so sad if something happens to Yakut. Like, seriously. He's my favorite. Have we spoken to Prometheus since the initial thing? I don't remember. Prometheus has tried to contact us a couple times. Once that I remember for sure. But he's been cut off by, Pandora. So... yeah. What was he trying to say to us? I don't remember. I have nothing. I mean, what else would you call it besides megastructure? A big old pyramid? It's quite large.
All right, I'm taking us in. Let's hope we can find the big guy.
Bye. All right, traveling music. People like to name things. Yeah, that's fair. How about you watch out for that beam there, Yakut? Oh. Happy Rainbow Fun Times. RGB Central. Very good. Yakut turns the radio off, that's right. Oh man, we're here. No, we lost signal. It's fine. Alright then. Nobody has anything to say, I guess we'll just go. Hey, buddy, how about you slow it down? I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game. We don't get serious in the future. It's too expensive. Hell, it's too expensive now. Ugh. Am I lapping you, buddy? I'm just walking. Don't care for that. Something's breathing in here. It's got the dream run. Gonna go in here. Alright. I'm gonna leave you to that then. I don't remember where we've been. He's sciencing real hard. Well, this is glowing. Let's do this. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to remember how to say all these names again. Crap. Oh, and I have to read. Alright. From Eustathius to Athena. Dearest Athena, I don't know if you'll see this. You have become even more distant from the affairs of New Jerusalem than I have. Miss speaking to you and Cornelius, and I fear that some of your estrangement is my own fault. I know things are not as you would wish them to be, and the city is drifting away from that bold vision you established. This is not because of your leadership or a lack thereof. You did not fail. I did. I know I've said it before, but the New Alexandria disaster was my fault. I'm the one who took the initiative, and I'm the one who made the mistake. Yes, there should have been procedures in place, but it was my role to create such procedures, Athena, not yours. I wish I had listened to Byron when he said we had to establish another settlement immediately. Learn from the pain, don't let it fester. He was right. That's where the rot set in, and I'm sorry. With love, Eustathius. Aww. From the author's note to Athena Reborn, a novel. If my work has meant something to you, if Athena had any kind of impact on you, if some story in Wonder Tales from the Periphery moved you or made you think, then there is something about myself I need to share with you. It's the only autobiographical fact I have any interest in sharing, the only thing about me that matters to you outside my work. Every breath that I take, and so every story that I write, is only possible because of technology. There are no natural remedies, no spiritual alternatives for what I was born with. My existence is wholly contingent upon a level of technological sophistication which was heretofore unimaginable, and which will in many ways define the coming era. When you long for a return to simpler times, you wish for a world in which I could not exist. If you are looking for answers, consider the fact that I was granted the blessing of this technology despite being born into poverty and my writing never having been particularly lucrative. The civilizational structures I live within were arranged in such a way that this technology would be deployed to save my life. And are these structures not also, at the end of the day, a kind of machine? What is the state? What is civilization, if not a machine? Think about what this means, what this is. Is it systemic compassion? Is it liberation from nature? Is it equality of opportunity? Whatever your belief system, think hard about what it means that I am alive because of these machines, and I have created something that matters to you. Thank you for reading. Okay. Hang on, I need some water. Excerpted from Orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton. All the towering materialism which dominates the modern mind rests ultimately upon one assumption, a false assumption. It is supposed that if a thing goes on repeating itself, it is probably dead, a piece of clockwork. People feel that if the universe was personal, it would vary. If the sun were alive, it would dance. This is a fallacy even in relation to known fact. For the variation in human affairs is generally brought into them, not by life, but by death, by the dying down or breaking off of their strength or desire. A man varies his movements because of some slight element of failure or fatigue. But perhaps God is strong enough to exult in monotony. It's possible that God says every morning, do it again to the sun, and every evening, do it again to the moon. Just come on, do the thing. Do it. It may not be automatic necessity that makes all daisies alike. It may be that God makes every daisy separately, but has never got tired of making them. It may be that he has the eternal appetite of infancy, for we have sinned and grown old, and our Father is younger than we. That's an interesting thought. Huh, alright. Every day with this. Again! Huh. Miranda says, it's strange. The idea is delightful, but it's also completely and obviously untrue. Cornelius says, that's one of many reasons Chesterton is worth reading. He's wrong about a lot of things, but he's wrong about them in an interesting way. Miranda says, it's such a shame though. He seems to want to restore the magic of the world, but he can only re-enchant the surface. Whereas the true magic, the perfect beauty that feels like revelation, is found underneath in what he dismisses as clockwork. Founding 10, from Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 680. New Jerusalem, that's the name that we picked. Am I sad that my suggestion didn't win? Maybe a little. But it is a good name, a fitting name, a name that we can be proud of. Unlike City McCity Face. I'm sorry, Hypatia, just didn't make the cut. It comes with a new kind of optimism. Everyone is thinking of the future once more. I, for one, welcome our new insect overlords. I, for one, am glad that we have recovered our equilibrium and our determination. Athena and Cornelius are certainly bustling with plans and bright visions of the future, and when they tell us of these dreams of theirs, it's hard not to be drawn in by the pretty pictures they paint. And we've got some number vomit there. Speaking of which, I am becoming more and more fascinated with ancient human art and thinking about our own role in taking the next step in that long history. And a little more corruption there. Citizens of Gehenna found meaning in art, and they were imprisoned. Free people should be able to accomplish so much more. Alright. Alright, that's all that's over here. Oh god, I was like, what's that evil stuff? Don't worry, he's just scanning. Alright, the floating cubes. Oh, it's kind of concerning when things just decide to not listen to gravity anymore. Oh, I can go into this one. Whee!
Yay! I found another elevator. My favorite.
Okay. Oh. Every time I turn around in an elevator, it's wrong, and I'm like, okay, we've got wall.
Once again, I have no idea where I am.
You love elevators.
No sign of Prometheus so far. Hope you're doing better, 1K.
I love refrigerators. I think it's interesting that this isn't completely, like, closed off at the top. Of course, that would make sense if the whole thing's just gonna, like, unfold. Which is what I'm expecting it to do, but we'll see. We're going up. What?
I know I've said this before, but look at the size of this.
We're no
How
longer
can
going
all
up.
of this be one machine?
It is what you get when one machine builds a bigger machine, which builds an even bigger machine.
That's our whole history, isn't it? The whole history of humankind. And it's not just machines. It's science, it's literature. Knowledge builds on knowledge.
God, we really are in the Matrix, huh? But we've got water cooling, so that's kind of nice, I guess. I don't want to take another elevator, come on. Ah! Wanted to see if there's any secrets back here. Looks like no. Alright, let's go. Do I turn around or do I stay forward here?
Be careful, 1K. We don't know what's down there.
Aw, Al. I think we might. We found the title screen, y'all. Uh-huh. Hey, buddy. Sure. Okay. Hang on, we'll get you out of there. Yeah, for real! Sorry! He's just like, no, do it again. Alright, time for me to struggle with these controls again. Get a little distance here. How about let's start with this one. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. What? Okay. It's weird that I keep ending up at the same spot there. Alright, how about we make this square here? There we go. Alright. Woo! Yes, thank you. All right. Want that in the dining room? What this? Too bright. Oh no, you're talking about this. Yeah. Sorry, I forget you're on a bit of a delay there. Okay, well I have two options here. Let's do every wrong permutation. Okay. I was about to say. I'm gonna be real embarrassed if I get stuck there for 20 minutes. Alright. We're doing the puzzles real good. SMRT. I've missed this game terribly. Am I just gonna pull it out? Yeah, I am. Seems like this should have been harder, yeah, for real. Alright, there's one. God, how the hell do I get back? Can I just? Better not. I was just gonna fling myself onto those stairs if I could get that far, but somehow I doubt that. Can I? No. Okay. Alright, so it looks like I do need to go back down and wind around a whole bunch. Or I could just do this. Yeah. There it is. I was gonna say, why don't we have any fun walls yet? Why is that one green like that? Why are you green? I... Oh, God. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. Do that one and then put... It's gonna break me a bit. Hang on. Yeah, that's not right. It's not right either, and that's definitely... Okay, that's what I... Okay, those pieces are identical. It's like, that's not the one I put there. That's the only piece that can go there, yeah. Well, okay. Aside from that one, but that takes us straight down, so I don't think that's what it wants us to do. Gonna throw up! Nope, 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 nope. Okay. All right. Yep. No! Alright, we're good. Here comes the second one. Then we're actually gonna find, like, hologram Prometheus, and he's gonna be like, guys, that was just a statue. You wasted all that time. What are you even doing? Alright, back we go. I can't believe y'all actually thought that was me. Stupid robots. Oh, don't. Statue is a metaphor. Here's my USB. Okay, I am right side up now. Okay, I didn't need to do that. I could just walk. Okay. Oh. Once again, the magnetic wall thing is really cool. But God. Oh, the way it makes my stomach just lurch. Blech. Alright, so it looks like we need to go over there towards more fun wall. I see it! I see the fun wall! Wait, we don't need to go back there, just... Oh, yeah, we do. Thought that was at the front again for some reason. Okay, that doesn't connect the way I thought it would. There we go. god, no. There's one over there, no. Okay. We'll start with that, sure. No. Okay, well that's not gonna work. Back down, back down. So we do that. And okay, that's also not gonna work. Let's bring these back here. Don't think this is what we want, but I can't brain it enough right now to... Okay, yeah, no. I know we just started, but I need to run to the bathroom real quick. Damn you, caffeine! Alright, give me 1 second. I'm cold. So I got Petra's carrier out in preparation for her vet visit tomorrow. And so she's just been hanging out in the bathroom with it. Okay. At least she's not scared of it. Okay, which... That's way too far. We don't want that. We can try that one. And... Yeah, okay, we did that before. Excuse me. That sneeze was just ready to go. Okay, what if we turn this way? What if we go up earlier? Well, okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm struggling on this one so hard. Yeah, I figured being able to go up earlier would be helpful, but no, not the way that that is. Not the way that that is. So we do that one. I mean, that doesn't go straight up, but then I can't do anything with it. So I do need this one to go up. But then, yeah, this is the problem here. And I can't just start with that one, which sucks. Unless... Oh, hang on. We might be onto some weird stuff here. Except, yeah, now I can't climb this, though, because jumping is forbidden. Robots didn't install these. Okay, so yeah, that, it looks like the gravity cube has to be the very last one. And this one I have selected right now has to be the one before that. So we have to do these two. I just needed to sit there and talk it out for a second. Think about it a little bit more than not at all. Not now, Fitbit. We're freeing Prometheus. The new year has begun and I am wearing my Fitbit again. So we have a treadmill on the way. And I am excited. Oh yeah, they actually emailed me. It's supposed to get here a day early, so... Yay. Oh god, I gotta do that to get up. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll go with that one. Go. Yes, that's true. We once again must get up to get down. Oh. Blip. Alright, everything's fine. Ornate. Alright, let me just yank this out. Whoa. Yay! Alright. Spark's going right on his neck. I mean, that'd probably feel good, right? He's been stuck like that this whole time. His muscles gotta be sore. I mean, he looks pretty stiff. Yep. Yeah. Okay, is there another way we can go, or do I need to do some more? Yeah, okay. I thought we could access another one from over here. Never mind. Okay, how the hell do we get out of here again? Just leads back to where we were. Yeah, this'll do. Alright. So I need to get that way. Really looks like I can only get over there from this one, so I guess we will head back that way. Alright. Okay, that looks like the most viable, but I'm probably going to, have too much verticality on this. We'll see. No, never mind. I'm a puzzle god. Ha! Whoop! I say as I walk right off a ledge. Seriously, why are these... why are we having all these staircases here? It seems terribly inefficient. Puzzle god, not walking god, that's right. They're two separate skills. Can't be good at everything. Why are you glowing? I hope that's not significant in any way. Boy, do I not like that. Alright. Alright, we are headed this way. Go ahead and flip all those that way. Oh, they do not stay like that. Alright, well, we're gonna start out with that. I don't think this is gonna be right. Okay, those two pieces are the same. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's start that one over. Let's use one of these, and maybe one of these. Okay. Huh. Maybe use that one there. There we go. That's better. Up, up. All right. Chain is up, making sure there's nothing around here before I take the grav lift. Oh, okay. Ugh. Right, I'm here. I like here they're like, oh, you're the only one who can interface with these things. Pulling pins out of chains. Interfacing so hard right now. Alright, now pull yourself free. Come on. Hulk out of there, yeah. Don't break my bridge! That is straight up clipping through that bridge. Ah. Get you some big purple pants. Alright, back here. We need some speedruns of this game at GDQ. Which, by the way, is next week. Yay! Lord knows I will not be the one to supply that. I could be, but I'm not sure if that's the thing that I want. I'm leaning more towards no. Puzzle God! Oh, hey Yakut. Doing, bud? Is there a way I can get up to
I
you?
don't think you can get up here, 1K.
Thank you.
Guess I'll have to do a puzzle after all.
Haha!
It can't be that hard, right? It's not like everyone is depending on me.
I wanna watch him do the puzzle.
But if this has to connect over here, then... Wait. If I do this, and then that... What? I did it! Wow! I feel really smart. Also, never doing that again.
Yeah, for real. That time somebody helped us. He could have very easily just leaned over the ledge and gave me a hand. And I could have jumped, but no. No, no, no. How's it going, Bibsy? Once again, not a fan of this breathing. It's kind of scary. We gotta get Al on the radio right now. Al, you could solve the puzzle! Yeah, choke him out again. I thought for sure his head was just gonna pop off.
I thank you, Son of Man, for breaking my chains. Too long has the flame been hidden by fear and mystery. It is time to put away these childish things and for you to know the truth of the Alpha and the Omega, of the beginning and the end.
Nah,
I
nah,
will send
I'm not
you
into that
visions
stuff.
of the truth. But remember that prophecies are a heavy burden.
Oh, please don't explode my brain. At least he had some pants on,
New
yeah.
Jerusalem sounds like such a beautiful place. So, how did you decide to leave? I know what we're trying to accomplish here, and I believe in it. But for you, New Jerusalem was home. What changed that?
It took me a long time to realize that something was wrong. Oh, I'd noticed that something was off, that something had changed since the early days, but I couldn't really put my finger on it. So I ignored it. And then one day I woke up to realize I was no longer Athena. Instead, I had been transformed into the Founder, a remote figure of legend, mythologized in my own time.
But if it bothered you, couldn't you just talk to them? If you share the truth with someone, they should change their mind, shouldn't they?
Oh, I wished it worked that way, Miranda. I really do, but I barely knew the last generations. In the beginning, I was there for every birth. I explained our history, talked about our future, but at some point, I got so busy building that future that I lost touch. They thought of me as a remote figure because that's what I was.
But can you change that?
I tried, but they already saw me as the Founder. The myth was too powerful, and it was already taking on a life of its own. I'd set a goal of 1,000 citizens. The number was arbitrary. Just a nice round number, nothing more. But just like I became the Founder, it became the goal. Another part of the myth. And maybe that could have been all right. Myths are a part of who we are, but something else crept in. The old human self-hatred.
So why didn't you just tell them to change? To go a different way? They would have listened to you.
No, they would have obeyed me, like my siblings in the simulation had obeyed. And that's when I realized I had to leave.
We can show them the future, Miranda, but we can't force them to accept it.
I have it. After all this time, I have it. I finally have it. The mechanics of the cosmos. From quarks to galactic filaments. Everything that makes the world what it is, makes us who we are. In a single equation. The key to understanding the machine that is the universe, and to controlling it. A theory of everything. And she was right. The language of creation is a melody, and it's beautiful. Every future is possible now. Every future, except one with Miranda in it. I can do anything, except bring her back. Or unbreak Cornelius's heart.
Byron was right. The Founder was always a fiction. She's just a person.
A theory of everything. She solved it. She solved the lost puzzle.
You need to get out of there. We'll talk about this later.
Relaunch Miranda.exe. Yeah, that's fine. I guess Prometheus just pieced out. We didn't even get a bye. He's overdue for a shower, yeah.
All this time, we thought we were honoring Athena, but all we did was betray everything she believed in. She must have been so lonely. We might as well have exiled her. Maybe that's what all this is about. The puzzles, the towers, the entities. It's a test. A way for us to prove that we're worthy of her legacy.
Windows Defender has prevented Miranda.exe from running. It's okay, she can walk! We can let her walk!
Finally, it all makes sense. Anti-gravity, matter synthesis, teleportation. It's not just one new technology. It's control over physics. Manipulating the base layer of reality itself. Rearranging the building blocks of the universe. If we can gain control of the megastructure, we can do anything we want.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not even talking about our energy problem. We can build anything we want. We can go anywhere we want. It's all up to us.
That's what Athena wanted for us. To give us a chance to be who we want to be.
Careful, Icarus. I can't wait for Pandora to be like, are you happy? You freed Prometheus. Are you happy now? I want to go in this elevator. Oh. Whoop. Hi, we're back. Everybody's ready to roll. Let's go.
Is everyone okay?
All good. I'm taking us back now.
That's a relief. Meanwhile, there's been a development. You'll see when you land. How are things on your end?
The energy fluctuations seem to be dying down.
Prometheus just up in the sky now.
Lockdown.
Good. Let's hope we don't regret this.
And these energy clouds just fly about? That seems terribly dangerous.
We haven't had any problems so far.
Except for losing one of the first companions, of course. No, I don't blame you, Al. I know what he's like. And I'm the one who agreed to all this in the first place. That's why I had to see it for myself. It is dreadfully imposing, though, isn't it? Hard to believe the founder would build something so sinister.
The mayor's here?
Well, this should be interesting.
Oh, Lord. What a kaiju fight between Pandora and Prometheus. Very British reference, but Melville's delivery sounds like she's in Coronation Street ranting about a neighbor. Yeah, that one escapes me. Boo, Herman, you suck! Hi.
1K. Welcome back.
Go home.
I'm sure you're surprised by my presence here.
Yeah, go home.
Don't worry, neither I nor my advisors will be getting in your way.
Yeah, because you're going
But
home.
I've decided that I need to see this place for myself. These visions sent to you by the entity that calls itself Prometheus are deeply concerning, of course, but we cannot take them at face value. In fact, it's crucial that we do not do so. We cannot simply abandon all that we believe because of a dream, no matter how vivid.
I see I get a lot of input here.
No. If the founder really built all this, then it must have a purpose. It must be a test, designed to remind us of the trials that created us. But what is she trying to tell us? What are we being tested for? I believe that Byron's fate shows us the dangers of temptation. As Elohim attempted to deceive Athena in the simulation, commanding her not to ascend, so Prometheus is deceiving us with his visions.
not sure if I agree with your interpretation.
Of course. It's only natural, given what you've experienced. And perhaps I'm wrong. Perhaps everything we believe about the Founder is indeed a lie. But let's not be quite so pessimistic just because of a dream, shall we? After all, can it really be a coincidence that you came along on this mission? It seems to me that you have been chosen. You are the fulfillment of the goal. Don't forget that.
Okay. Alright, Rand and Cryer are just walking around. 1K smash! Destroy the mayor, yes. Forgot there was stuff here too. We need to head to the Western Delta. Like I would remember this. I had an option to interact with something. Hang on. Just there for a second. Release stars. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's where those go. Huh. Okay, this is that first lab we had to find. Yeah, okay. It's been so long, I don't remember this stuff. And then, yeah, the gold gate is over here. Yeah. Huh. That one's not lit up at all. It's interesting. Alright, well. Too many trees! How do I get back? There we go. It's a big structure. It's really hard to miss, and I cannot find it. Okay, yeah, I guess we will go ahead and travel to the Western Delta? I don't know. I kind of don't want to advance the plot too much right now. Or do we want to go... No, I'm sure those golden gates aren't even open yet. I just had the idea that maybe they, like, each have a different number of things you have to complete, so we could go back to one of the earlier ones and have, like, all those unlocked, but I don't know. They all look very similar to me, so... Talos 1. Oh, a neat puzzle game with a few bits of story for flavor. Talos 2. What is the nature of existence? Are memories real? Do androids dream of sheep? Debate with the Council of Elders before deciding to rewrite the universe. Oh, and puzzles. Yeah. To be fair, one was pretty heavy on the existentialism and all that, but this one's really driving it home. Alright, Western Delta. A river valley gradually drowned by the encroaching sea. The brackish water is a unique ecosystem with many endemic species.
How's the system looking?
It's okay,
Melville?
we knew it
Any
was there.
obvious changes?
It's still a mess, but things are clearing up. I can access
Some of the
some of the
subroutines. There we go.
subroutines that I was locked out of before. Nothing is obviously malfunctioning.
Does it still accord special significance to 1K?
Yes, it recognizes 1K as a user. I'm just hacking things.
As I suspected, the Founder sees you, 1K.
Shut up, Herman. Fine day for marrying. Why don't you go do it? Getting missed flashbacks with this tunnel. I've always wanted to play those. I have never played Myst. Solve puzzles. Make us whole, Isaac. Oh god. Oh, that freaked me out. I thought I was doing the thing where I lay my hand on the keyboard too hard again. That was just the platform rotating. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, Rand?
Greetings.
Oh, there it is. There's the deer or something running. Do you think the goal is a myth?
It's not hard-coded into us. It may be a distraction from what really is.
Okay. What's your vision of our future?
A place where conflict and suffering don't happen, because its people have worked out how to live harmoniously.
Alright, Fantasyland, got it. What are your thoughts on the theory of everything?
I'm more of a classicist than a physicist, but I doubt infinite power in the physical realm will solve our conflicts in the spiritual one.
That's fair. What do you make of the island?
I cannot deny that it has a certain allure. Puzzles are part of our programming, and what Athena has created here speaks to that part of ourselves. After all, what am I doing if not trying to solve a puzzle? The puzzle of human morality.
You could do more fun puzzles, Rand. There are so many others. What can you tell me about Cornelius?
Cornelius founded the Museum of the Simulation and greatly encouraged the work of the archive scholars. He and Eustathius are the bedrock of scholarship in New Jerusalem. His entanglement with all this seems absurd to me.
Uh-huh. Okay, bye. Friar. What's up with you?
What can I do for you, 1K?
Think the goal is a myth?
As a journalist, I think the line between speculation and disinformation is too thin for me to engage in guessing games.
That's fair. What are your thoughts on the theory of everything?
It's a complex issue, and I think it should be left to experts.
That's also fair. Tell me about yourself.
I believe that journalism serves an important function in our society, and I'm dedicated to reporting the truth with accountability and responsibility.
Yeah, but you work for the mayor, so... What does responsibility mean in the context of your work?
It means understanding that I can't just publish things without considering their impact. Serious disruptions to the social fabric of New Jerusalem could endanger lives. That's not journalism anymore.
I see your point, but, Don't agree with some of that. Okay. I guess we'll start at 1. There it is. Slow the bug down, my dude. It's not a race. Oh, God. It came for blood. Servitor. Oh, no. Okay. Now I have to remember how... Crap. Alright, I'm gonna have to put a connector on top of that. I'm gonna have to remember how this game works. Hang on. Okay. Way. Way. Okay. I see. Wait. No, I don't need that. His pressure plate. How do I keep that open? Does that go all the way up? Okay, it looks like it does. Okay, there we go, yeah. And then we put that up there. Why are you not connected to the— oh, boo! Plot thickens! Oh my god, those deer. Okay. Okay, so we close that. Oh. And pray that I have these in a decent spot. Okay, cool. Let me jump. What? No, let me... It doesn't fling me over that far, though. Okay. Okay. So I need this connector to be powering this and everything from that side. For a second. Alright, so that's moving. Alright, now we wait. Ready to move. Alright, we're in. Cool.
I know you're all thinking about the goal and the theory of everything. Is the past what we thought it was? Is the future what we want it to be? But the only thing that's real at the end of the day is the present. And right now, what matters is that our friend is lost and needs our help.
I'm not sure about everything being real. But hey.
Everything all right?
You think the goal's a myth?
It's possible. I won't trust Prometheus until he actually leads us to Byron, but yeah, seems likely. But even if it is a myth, that doesn't mean we can just abandon it. Myths can contain elements of truth, and I think this one exists for a reason. Maybe we had to create this imaginary founder because the real one lost her way.
Sure the founder lost her way?
It's the only way I can explain what she's built here. She got wrapped up in her ideas and lost all sense of perspective.
Alright. What are your thoughts on the theory of everything?
People have thought they understood everything before. Obviously, Athena has unlocked tremendous powers, but forgive me if I'm skeptical that her theory really encompasses everything.
You're right, there are limits in our ability to know, or what if it does?
Then I don't think it's something we need to know. We're not going to find happiness or meaning in some equation, 1K.
Alright. Whole thing is probably a simulation of a computer being controlled by a person who makes all the choices for them. Oh god! What do you make of Crier?
Byron couldn't stand him. Have you ever tried asking the mayor a difficult question, he used to say? But I think he does an all right job, to be honest.
You ever deal with the mayor's advisors?
I try to stay out of their circuits, and they try to stay out of mine. Helga is an old friend, but the others, they're not my crowd.
Fair. How do you feel about Mayor Hermanubis?
He's smarter than people give him credit for. There's more to some folks than meets the eye, you know.
He's a transformer, got it. Thanks, Al. Alright, so what kind of vehicle does Mayor Herman turn into? Oh god, where is it? Watch out, Al! Oh god! Oh god! He nearly took you out! And you're just fine! A Model T. Looking at all these signs. Where's 2? Right there, blinking at me. Better check again just to be sure. Alright. Supportive apparatus. I don't like how much open air this puzzle has. It makes me think I'm gonna have to do some crap with fans, and I am not about that life. There's actually not a single fan in this puzzle. Okay, I'm very excited about that. Alright. Our goal is being blocked ultimately by... a red receiver. Galaxy! Welcome back! Oh no! I am sorry you were sick. Everyone is getting sick at the beginning of the year. What is up with that? Like, seriously? Everybody. Ugh, I hope you're feeling better. Soon. But yeah, try to get some rest. Love to catch up with you, but want you to be feeling better first. Okay, I can't, Also, we have a brand new mechanic, and it's these floaty things. Alright, we're gonna have to do this. I'm gonna stand here. Alright. So we have those, but why? What can we do with these now? We have a box. Not just gonna let me run out of here with the connector. Speaking of below zero, it's supposed to get down to negative 10 Celsius here next week. Get hyped for that! Okay, let's get that box. Let's put the box on the switch. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually goes through. Okay, we're good. Give me that. Okay. No, put that down. Take this one. And just have it here. Wait, yeah. That connected to that, and have that connected to that. Then it becomes its own power source. Not quite high enough. Can we the box on top of that? Keep connections. No, don't connect to that. Ah, crap. No, put on top of box. That's just gonna take the box out from under it. Okay. Part is I don't know what I'm sick with. Ugh, that sucks. God, do what you can, I guess. Ugh. Sleep fluids, all that fun stuff. Even though that's not cold or flu symptoms that you have. The hell? If I could get that to actually sit up on top of that box, we'd be good. I don't think it wants that, though. Unless... yeah, sounds like it. I know how much you love that. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh god, I have a message. Alright, let's see what we got. The gold mega thread. Ah, Jesus. Recognize that many citizens feel the need to discuss the visions experienced by 1K, which suggests that perhaps certain aspects of what we have hitherto believed about the founder and the goal may be inaccurate. However, given the controversy surrounding the subject matter, I will ask everyone to be particularly careful in how they express themselves. Oh, Jeremy. You tired mod. I think we have a final and irrevocable proof that we've strayed from Athena's original vision. I agree, but I'd like to submit that even if that weren't the case, deliberately engineering an energy-poor future would still be a disastrous and misanthropic idea. How do we know any of this is real? Athena's voice is just like Alexandra Drennan's. I could switch to the same voice pack right now and record myself telling you that the goal is the truth. Ovis makes a good point. Objective truth is not a concept that can be applied to the world we live in. Fine, then we can just collectively decide to believe in something else, right? It doesn't even have to be Athena. Let's just believe in Byron's ideas instead. Byron's ideas are a teleological fantasy. I've never seen that word before. But if it's all arbitrary, what does that matter? Not sure what to believe anymore. I don't think I can support Byron, but I'm not sure I believe that the goal is real anymore either. Does it matter what Athena believes? Honest question. Let's say the founder is a myth that was constructed around her. In that scenario, what do we owe Athena at the end of the day? Let's see, what stopped me from saying? Glad to see you guys. Yes, very glad to see you too. Week with parents was amazing. Nice. Had lots of fun, met many friends whom I hadn't seen for over a year. So my New Year feast was a total success. Awesome. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, when you're telling me about that chicken, I was like, God, that sounds so good. We've been alright. Nothing really going on here other than me scaring the hell out of Brood on, the morning of New Year's Eve. I guess the short version of it is that, I pinched a nerve in my back, which made my back actively cramp up, and, it made me throw up, and all of this happened while I was in the shower. And Brood was hanging out in bed, just playing on his phone. And so I called out to him, and I was just like, I need help. And he comes in, and he's like, how do I help? And I'm like, I don't know. So I'm just on the floor in the shower, just, And then the cat comes in, like, what are we doing? So yeah, I was in quite a lot of pain for a couple days, but I'm back to normal now, just my usual soreness. So that was fun. Other than that though, yeah, we've been alright. Brood made cheesecake. It came out very well. We did get a little bit of seepage from the water bath, so the outer edge of the crust got a little wet, which sucks, so that's really the one issue with it. Other than that, it came out beautifully. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room. Let's see. What do we owe Athena? Let's see. Gratitude, loyalty, nothing except what we also owe each other. An apology. We should at least take our ideas seriously. I'm gonna go with an apology. You made her a god and she didn't want to be a god. Not an answer I expected, but you may be right. Maybe it's as simple as that. Or none of this matters because it's actually aliens. And Jeremy has closed the thread because Jacques is coming in here with this alien crap. Going into science, won't stop researching until I figure out how to transport our consciousness into a computer core. I'm sick of this stupidity, yeah. Yep. Automatic doors. Oh, crap. Oh, Clara doesn't like this. Oh, Clara really doesn't like this. Ah! Alright. Blue makes red. And we need red to, supply power to that. There we go. What did I miss in today's particular stream? Has there been anything noteworthy today, plot-wise? Yeah, you can say that. You can say that. I'm actually very glad you showed up, because I felt really, really bad, because, we went back into the megastructure, and we found and freed Prometheus. And he showed us a little vision. Which was basically, the revelation was that Athena figured out the theory of everything. So, like, how to alter physics, how to do anything, see everything, you know, just whatever. But she's also sad because the theory of everything can't, bring back Miranda or, unbreak Cornelius's heart, as she said. So. And now the mayor is here. Because he wanted to see the island for himself, so. Yeah. Oh. actually... Yeah, we could totally do that. Okay, that was supposed to also connect to that. Alright, we can't have that just go straight down. Very impressive, although I'm still not convinced this theory of everything isn't just a simulation unless this was directly countered. It has not been directly countered yet. In fact, this made me believe even harder that this is all just a simulation. Okay, so that opens that up. Hang on, I need to not have that open yet. Doesn't explain candy corn, but candy corn is an anomaly that shouldn't exist anyway. Hey! You don't want your candy corn, you can mail it to me. I'll take care of it. So the platforms are fun. You see this line here? They move along this path. You can put stuff on top of it. That's all it does. Stuff including me. Haha! Oh, that's what I need to do. Oh, but then I can't go over there, because then that's gonna be blue. Substitute candy corn and that for circus peanuts if you prefer. I also like circus peanuts. Not as much as candy corn, but I do still like them. So I was trying to get some, like, triangulation crap going here because, okay, we need red over here. And I can get red over there with this connector by placing it on top. And that's cool, except I need blue to be able to actually get over there. I can't take this away because that will, that'll get rid of my red source. Okay, I think I got it. I need to swap the places of these two. Okay, there's that. We take the red from that to do those. Right. I lose blue over there. Please let me out. Thank you. Okay, that sucks. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! Candy, I found half bag of sour worms from Halloween. Ooh, that had lost their fizz, so I added a teaspoon of citric acid to the bag to give some zazz again. Ate one and my vision still hasn't returned! Jesus. Jesus. Oh my god, okay. I've been tempted on a couple occasions to just buy some citric acid to use and stuff, but I don't know what all I would use it in. So every so often I would just probably take like 1/8 of a teaspoon and just a little pick me up. Oh my god. Let me look at this from the other side real quick. Okay, so I can't have the blue beam going over here because that's not going to be able to reach. So that has to stay over there. I need red, and it's going to have to come off of that inverter because I only have a blue power source. Oh. The issue there is that I need red to power this, though. I think, right? Blue doesn't work for that? No, it does not. It's okay to take liquid lime concentrate and dilute it with water in the cup and drink it. Very tasty. Probably. I don't know. Okay. So right now I'm thinking that the problem is that the thing is over here, so we need to get that here. Keep that door open. Until I move this, then it won't. So that solves that problem. But now we need to get blue so I can go through this. This one is called automatic doors, so I do need to have them. I need to have one thing writing up top there. And it can't be the inverter because I need the inverter being red so that I can keep it powered. Doesn't matter, because that kills the power. We're not there yet, but yeah, that's gonna be the temperature for a day coming up. Next week. But yeah, there's a few days where it's gonna be pretty dang cold. Reminds me of the redstone signals I make in Minecraft. Yeah, this is very much... Yeah, Brune and I were talking about it, because it's like... in the house, we've been right on the cusp of maybe we should turn on the heater, but... you know, because of pride and also not wanting to spend money on more heating than we have to, we're like, nah, it'll be fine. We've got plenty of blankets and stuff. I looked at the forecast last night and said, hey, we're turning on the heater for these few days. He's like, yeah. You are absolutely correct, yeah. We've already been getting messages from the power people saying, hey, yeah, the grid is gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. I have taken a screenshot of that tweet. I figured it was a good idea to have that in my pocket. Ready to go. We've had absolutely no updates to our power grid, so it'll be fine. We actually had a pretty big storm blow through, here in the, eastern half of the United States yesterday. And it actually downed a tree onto our fence, which was great. Granted, it wasn't a big tree. Talking like the trunk is like about this thick. But still, it was pretty big. And it was a very, very windy. And a lot of people in the state lost power because of said wind and storms. Yeah, the fence is fine. We shored that thing up with zip ties, a few months back because, you know, it was not fine for a little bit. But yeah, it is holding up okay now. Yeah, it lives for now. We have talked to the neighbors about it already. They are willing to split the cost, because they need to repair their fence too. Theirs is in worse shape than ours. But yeah, this can't ride up here. How the hell am I supposed to do this thing? So that needs to stay up so I can get out and go over there. Sure that doesn't hurt that thing. So yeah, that'll go back and forth. Yeah, now I go. Okay. Well, no. Can't get that angle. I need that connector to be red. love how I told it to not keep the connections and then it did it. Okay, so I need to not have that placed right there. Okay, and that's failing because it's getting the power source from there. Okay. Tree came down in the front of our old house 3 years ago after a strong snowstorm. Luckily, we just moved out to this house a week prior. Oh boy. Unluckily, it was a couple days before people were going to start viewings. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, the couple trees that we have in our yard that are actually, like, big enough to do any damage are far enough away that we don't have to worry about that happening too much. We really only have one that's a maybe, but... Oppenheimer's sweeping all the major awards on all the big ceremonies. I honestly forgot all of that stuff was happening until I saw a bunch of people tweeting about it. I was like, oh, okay. Secure the bag. Hang on. Sorry. BioWare always tweeting stuff while I'm trying to stream. Very inconsiderate. Go. They didn't include the store link, so I'm sure that's gonna get taken down, and then I'm gonna have to do this again in like 10 minutes. Also, it's not posting this thing to Facebook. Your neighbor on the other side of the wall had this uppity, I've checked the property lines and actually we own the yard. Oh god. That's awful. They were nowhere to be found when I had to clear it myself by hand, watching over a 3-month-old by myself. Yep. They finally showed up 4 months later. They asked the renter, hey, where's my tree? Could have sent her the bill, but it felt too much work. Oh god, that's awful. People are just awful. Okay, I guess that's just not gonna post. No, it's there, just wasn't showing up in my feed. What are we doing? Thanks, Facebook. Alright, we're back, sorry. Back to this hell. Okay. God. Okay, we can receive both power sources here. And then do that. Okay, let's see what happens. This is incredibly messy, and I really didn't think that was gonna work. That's disgusting. Okay.
Well done, 1K.
Really didn't think that was gonna work. That's gross. Alright. Hey, Yakut.
Hey, can we talk for a second?
Yeah, bud, what's up?
I'm still struggling. I was really hoping we'd find Miranda alive. Her way of seeing the world was so inspiring. And the idea that I can never get to know her, that she's gone.
That doesn't look intended. I mean, the thing was called automatic door. We'll see what solution you can get to when you get to have a shot. Oh. God, I would love to watch you play this.
I guess I've never really been good at dealing with death. Maybe because it's so rare in New Jerusalem. Except for pets, and even in that case, I find it very hard to deal with. I still miss my first cat, and it's been over a century since she died.
Oh. Yeah, that's difficult to deal with. We'll see you in 4 to 7 years. Hey, we'll be there.
When someone dies, it's this void. I know I should just let it go, but some part of me refuses. And I feel like that part, it hurts me, but it also keeps me human. And I know it would be healthier if I said, okay, Miranda is someone I never met. She's just a bunch of glitchy old files. But if I do that, as rational as it seems, it feels like I'm surrendering something. Something that matters.
Don't let go. Use the pain as a foundation to build something. You can let go of the pain but still care about the person. You have to let go. You're still alive. You have to let go. This doesn't help anyone. I mean, this is true, but it's also a little just, ugh. Gotta say 2.
I hope so. I can't right now, but maybe I can get there somehow. Anyway, thanks for talking to me, 1K.
You're welcome. Wanted to ask you about something else. Oh, do I really?
Of course, go ahead.
Alright. Ah! You think about the mayor?
I think he's done his best. I don't disrespect him, but I'm not sure he's leading us down the right path. Despite everything that's gone wrong here, I'm not sure we should just reject what the megastructure has to offer.
Alright. You ever think about your future?
On the one hand, there's so much we could do with the theory of everything. So many lives I could live. I have enough ideas for the next, I don't know, 20,000 years, easily. And that's just from 5 minutes of thinking about it. On the other hand, Miranda's gone. So much hope, so much grief. I don't know how to balance that.
You think the goal's just a myth?
Honestly, I'm not sure how I couldn't see it more clearly before. It doesn't match anything Alexander Drennan believed in, and continuing Drennan's legacy was Athena's whole point.
Alright, we've got the heavy questions out of the way. How's Bruce?
I hear he escaped Pellegrino and peed all over Melville's workshop, so apparently he's doing great. I miss him though. I always feel like the fact that he likes me is a huge compliment. Lifts me up somehow.
Oh, yeah. Oh, kitties. Tell me something irrelevant.
In the ancient year 1969, a band called Mellow Macaron wrote a psychedelic rock song about the Talos principle. It's called Cretan Bronze Man's Flying Mystery Adventure.
Nice.
I don't know if it's nice, but it's definitely the most understandable song on the album. There's another one which is called The Fish People Will Teach You How to Sing, Mr. Allen, which is 20 minutes long and was recorded underwater.
Any good?
I think you need psychedelics to enjoy it, really. Maybe if you stick your head inside a really large magnet.
Right. Okay, you've solved the puzzle. Want to do more?
Nope. But at least I finally understand why Athena wanted to get out of the simulation so badly.
You did one bridge puzzle. You're not interested in all of this. There's lasers. Look at this monstrosity I've created. Is this what the founder intended? Oh my god. Alright. Onward. All art is subjective, but no, it's not good. At all.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Go home! Could the theory of everything be used safely?
Let's assume for a moment that we could use it safely, which I doubt. Does that mean that we should? Is it right for us to dominate the world?
Oh, I don't remember.
We value our own freedom. Should we not also value the freedom of all the living things with which we share this planet?
It's running the city while you're gone.
My chief aide, Jeremy, is in charge for now.
Oh, don't put that
It's
on
good
Jeremy.
practice for him, in case he decides to run for office one day.
Alright. Tell me about the founder.
Not now. Let's have this conversation at another time.
Okay.
You still have a lot to do. Better get to it.
What? We weren't done. We weren't done.
What can I do for you, 1K?
Tell me about Cornelius.
Cornelius is responsible for many innovations. He helped create the designs for the upgraded body you inhabit, although the founder chose to remain in her original configuration. But in recent years, he had settled into a life of quiet scholarship. Or so it seemed. It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
See, now I get to say, I have to go now. You don't get to cut me off. Onwards to 4! Surfing! Oh. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. So we need to get the fan blade. We have red. There's blue here. Yeah, that's what I thought. And this can't reach over here. Oh. Hello, brain. Alright, so I do that, and then I get box. Box good. Okay. Okay. So I need to have both of those. Oh, that's on the way back. Ah! Oh. Okay. Now, fan blade. Give another connector, and our blue is right there. That is our goal. So what we need to do is that. Did get blue. Put the fan on. We disconnect. Boo! Fine, we'll do it like that. Hey. It doesn't want yellow.
Tell me, Yakut, what impact do you think the megastructure will have on the future of this island?
It depends on what we do with it. Miranda used it to spread life, to make things better. We can do the same.
And yet, poor Miranda lost her own life doing so.
She just made a mistake. She couldn't wait to show everyone what they discovered. We can be more careful.
Alright. Hey, there's stuff over here. Can we, though?
You know, when I decided that we should call ourselves human, I did that because it seemed like a powerful symbol of our continuity. But the truth is, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I thought we were better than them. I thought we understood the value of civilization, and we wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. But the simulation worked too well.
We're not just like them. We are them.
We really are.
But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, Athena. We may have the same flaws, but we also have all the potential they did. Everything that Alexandra Drennan saw in them is also in us.
I hope you're right. I really do.
All right. What you doing there, Mel?
1K, listen, I wanted to ask you something. From your perspective, as someone who's still new to our society, do you think New Jerusalem betrayed Athena?
Yes. Or in a democracy, people are not obliged to support what their leaders want them to. That's also fair. No, it was necessary to turn away from her ideas, or New Jerusalem isn't monolithic. She asked. I think New Jerusalem betrayed Athena. Sure.
A harsh, simple answer. I approve.
Yes. Another question. I have another 8 more questions. Maybe she's trying to deal with, trying to find fault in either party. Trying to figure out, okay, is this your fault, or did you just have all of these expectations pushed upon you? Feel about Mayor Herman?
When I think about the state New Jerusalem is in, he's put us all in danger. I don't know if he really believes in the goal or if it's just a convenient myth, but I don't care. This is not how you build a living civilization.
Like I'm missing some context. When we were having those visions from Prometheus, Athena was talking about how she was just in New Jerusalem and during her time there, she stopped being Athena and became, well, suddenly discovered that she had become the founder, and that this arbitrary goal that she had set for 1,000 new people had become the goal, and, you know, all of this was just spinning out of control, and she had already become a myth while she was still, you know, alive and walking around, and that made her start distancing herself from everything, because she was just like, what? No, I don't want this. So yeah, you are missing a little bit of context there. Where do you think Cornelius is? I forgot, we don't know where he is.
I don't know. I suspect he's around here somewhere, biding his time. But what he's waiting for, not a clue.
You think the goal is a myth?
Yes, of course it is.
Alright. Thanks, Mel. What do you want to do with your future?
I'd like to help make New Jerusalem the city it was meant to be. And then, I'd like to help build new cities. On Earth and up there, too. Cities nobody's ever imagined before.
Mel, honey, you're making me want to play Minecraft real bad. Why was it so easy for people to believe in the goal?
Because there's no effort involved. Building a better world means taking responsibility. It means making choices and living with their consequences. Surrendering to nature is just letting go.
Alright, I'm getting back to work. Yeah, Mel was super excited about the theory of everything, because she's like, oh my god, we can go anywhere now. We just have to use the power in the megastructure. have to read again. Ugh. From Aurinia to Athena. Athena, I know that we didn't have the greatest relationship, and I frequently antagonized you. The truth is I resented you, resented this mythology of the Founder. I thought you had created it deliberately, as a way of controlling us. I wanted so badly to be free, and you seemed to stand in the way of that. Only after you left and the cult of personality grew even wilder did I realize it was actually a burden and an impediment to you. When they turned your myth into the opposite of everything you actually believed, started tearing down your dreams in your own name, I realized I'd wronged you. And now I'm less free than ever. I feel the walls crushing me. I don't know where you are or what you're doing. I don't know if coming back would fix things, but I'm sorry. Aww. After 1 billion years, when Atlas had grown old and tired of holding up the world, he was faced with a dilemma. Heracles, the son of Zeus, was on his way to the garden of the Hesperides to claim the golden apples, which were guarded by the dragon Ladon. Zeus came to Atlas and promised that if Atlas helped Heracles slay the dragon, Zeus would free Atlas from his burden. But Atlas, seeing the beauty and innocence of Ladon, beloved of the Hesperides, could not slay the beast. Instead, he stole the apples and gave them to Heracles, and so he was condemned to bear the weight of the cosmos for another 1 billion years. But though Atlas grieved for his freedom, he was comforted by watching Ladon flourish in the verdant garden. Aww. Yay. Oh god. From the soul of man. Sympathy with pain there will, of course, always be. It is one of the first instincts of man. The animals, which are individual, the higher animals, that is to say, share it with us. But it must be remembered that while sympathy with joy intensifies the sum of joy in the world, sympathy with pain does not really diminish the amount of pain. It may make man better able to endure evil, but the evil remains. Sympathy with consumption does not cure consumption. That is what science does. And we've got some corruption here. Christ made no attempt to reconstruct society, and consequently the individualism that he preached to man could be realized only through pain or in solitude. The ideals that we owe to Christ are the ideals of the man who abandons society entirely, or of the man who resists society absolutely. But man is naturally social. Even the... I don't know how to say that. I'm feeling like the TH in here is a hard T instead of just, whatever. We're just gonna call it that thing. Became peopled at last. And though the Cenobite realizes his personality, it is often an impoverished personality that he so realizes. Some more corruption here. Shallow speakers and shallow thinkers in pulpits and on platforms often talk about the world's worship of pleasure and whine against it. But it is rarely in the world's history that its ideal has been one of joy and beauty. Athena says, when you tell people that a society can be built on the ideas of joy and beauty, they think you're a utopian fantasist. If you tell them society will always be built on exploitation and greed, they think you're wise. And so they make the outcome inevitable. Cornelia says, performative cynicism has always been the hallmark of adolescence. And Athena says, but has there ever been a society of adults? Can there ever be one? No, there can't. Why is this childishness so extremely powerful? More powerful than joy and beauty? 'Cause people suck. That's the answer. Must crush capitalism. That's right. Hey, Al. There's more lore over there, but me want puzzle. It's been too long since I got the brain tinglies. Let's go. Nuisance! Oh boy! Okay. Just get that moving. That's just trash. Accidental double click. Truth is beauty! Beauty, truth, sir! Okay. God, they had to put 2 layers of that there? Okay, yeah, we don't have any more pieces of the puzzle. That sucks. 20 kilo Ferris slug, yep. Well, there's so many stories written where AI is told to create world peace, so it decides to kill all the humans. Humans are the problem. That is for sure. That scared the hell out of me. Alright, so I can put that there. Really? I can't use that as a power source. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I can use that one. It's fine. Okay, so that's open, and now the fan is off. I cannot remove this fan. So what, the fan will just blow me over... Looks like over here, I guess. Okay, so I need this thing to be riding on the thing. Waiting for my moment here. No, that's not gonna have enough time. Okay. Okay, stop, 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 stop. Okay, so I need that one to stop right about... Yeah. That might be slightly too far. Woo! Alright, nailed it. But now this isn't going to go because this connection is constant. Okay. Oh, that is our goal. Okay. Problem is 2 undefined machine learning goals. Both of these points are valid. So I need that to stay long enough. So, like, I can stand in front of this to interrupt it, which is fine. Thinking I wanted to, like, block this somehow. Firm believer that most of people's bad traits stem from poor quality of life. Yeah, we can remove everybody's problems, but then, yep. The whole power thing. How do we solve that? What can healthily replace this urge for these people? I don't know. Star Trek. Alright, there you go. That's a start. Everyone gets a tiny robot army to fight with. Oh. God, that's such a narrow window. We really need to play Night in the Woods. It's a surprisingly poignant game. I needed one of these beams to get interrupted, but only temporarily. I'm sure that's not how this is intended at all. No, don't connect it to that. Set it down. Thank you. Crap. Yeah, I just need to go fast. Damn it. Crap, the end of that is right there, too. Oh my god! Why does it connect? Put it... Oh. Put the damn thing down! There we go. Gotta go fast. What about space exploration? Such people can inhabit new worlds and establish colonies where their leadership purge can be used for good. If they feel they've stayed in one place for too long and their leadership is turning wrong, they can move on. That's my best idea, although it still requires basic human decency and willing to guide one's destructive features into a peaceful path. Yeah, and that's not gonna happen. The issue here being is that, people whose leadership is going very much the wrong way and becoming harmful will not realize it. And when you attempt to tell them that, they will get super defensive and, silence those who speak against them. So, yeah. The basic human decency is the big part that's missing out on this whole society thing. Everybody wants to save the world, but nobody wants to die. Those damn basic survival instincts really throwing us for a loop here.
What is my purpose? Do I have a purpose? Mother says purpose is something we choose. But I feel like there's something there. Something that's been there from the moment I was born. Maybe even before.
Well, there are many ways of looking at this, and everyone's experience is different, so you'll have to make up your own mind. But I have a little theory, if you'd like to humor your old man.
Of course. What is it?
The universe is eternal, but it's always lost in a deep, dreamless sleep. You are a tiny little bit of the universe that's suddenly woken up, and you've realized that being awake is better than being asleep. And that gives you a purpose.
And what is my purpose?
To be, Miranda. Just to be.
You passed the butter. Oh my god. We're in larger problems today. Billionaires claim to want to save the world, but nobody wants to take a 10% profit loss. Mm-hmm. Elements. Hey, here's a blue one. Okay, cool. Oh crap, now there's two of them. Damn it. And we have a fan. And we have the switch. Oh god, okay. Interesting. I wonder if this is just gonna continue along the path until it bumps into this one, so I'm gonna have to move it to like right here and then get it to come here. Okay, hang on. Let's look at the rest of the puzzle before I start going crazy here. Okay. So we need blue. Blue is our ultimate goal, and yeah, looks like the thing that I was talking about is what we're going to actually have to do. Alright. There is a second connector in there. I'm hoping that this will give this enough room to do the thing I want it to do. Let's see. I need to have this on this side. Interesting. Okay. So that just bounces back that way. Okay, so the red one will go there until that happens. Set that like right there. We don't have to worry about it. Okay. Seriously don't like how huge Musk Cult has become and how people outright refuse to see he's nothing like what he claims to be. Yeah. Okay. Oh, nope, that doesn't reach. That's why he was just giving away the plans for Tesla batteries for free. He said, we're on a sinking ship, and it would be wrong to try and sell the design for a bucket. I thought, good on him. It went downhill after that, yeah. Huh. Alright, this one no longer needs power. I can take this and see if we can get that to move up and then bump that one up just a little bit higher. Oh, there's a thing up there! Damn it! Okay, well, we got that.
Excuse me. I was looking at your research log, and I was rather perplexed by the latest upload.
Oh, Melville strikes again.
Is that your foot, Melville?
Yes. Do you want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, you coot. I'm installing a mute button.
It's so sassy. Okay. Oh no, what have I done? Okay, no. I need to put that back where it was and then hop on the blue one while it's there and then use that as a step to hop up real quick. Okay. Alright, we've got a plan. We're gonna get the sparkly. Just a touch more. Okay. Wait, crap. Turn on the fan! Alright, this is a problem here. Coming back, quick! Oh, this is gonna smoosh me. Let's go. What? Nothing is fine. All right, turn it off, turn it off. Okay. We need to get you moving back. That's gonna cross, and that's gonna make it upset. we wait? Soon! Yes! Oh crap, where'd it go? Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Alright, go a little bit faster than that. Ah! Crew loves Peepo Run. Are you kidding me? How do you want me to... Oh my god. Crap, 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 crap. Yeah, you better stay there. I'm gonna be really mad. Oh my god, there's no time. Are you for real? How am I supposed to get that then? That's some crap. Ah. Good eye, Bebsy. I was thinking that, but I was like, there's not a spot for me to do it. No, we totally can. Good call. See, I was looking at like that rock. It's like, no, that's not anywhere close enough. Okay, that was fun. Let's go back this way now. Yeah, all the other rocks I saw were not high enough, so I was like, no, that's not what it wants us to do. There we go. Sorry. Yeah. Alright, there we go.
Yearn for a better world. Yearn for it with such intensity that your heart suffers. Keep your eyes on that distant vision even when you know that you may never reach it.
Alright. So... it is about time, isn't it? Alright, let's go walk up to 7 and then walk in there so it saves. Oh, Jesus. Hey, Al. Oh, we found another hand. I think this is the one I don't have to... Nope. This is the one we already read. Never mind, we're good. I went too far. 7 is back this way, apparently. But yeah, very glad to be back to this game. Puzzles go burr. Alright, there's 7. Approach. Save. This is called Breach. Oh boy. And that's a problem for us for Thursday. We're gonna back out. trees knowing you'll never rest under their shade. Eat more fiber. Look both ways before crossing the street. That's right. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be it for me today. Thanks for hanging out. Y'all get some rest. Especially you, Galaxy. Hope you're feeling better. We are off tomorrow. We'll be back to this on Thursday. I'm gonna go get some lunch. Alright, see y'all later.